Clubs are now officially open to students.
With temperatures dropping, winter sports are warming up for a new season.
And students discuss their Thanksgiving plans. Plus, we sit down with Mayor Mike Wissman to discuss the recent government shutdown.
All coming up on This is Arlington.
Welcome to This is Arlington, your source for all things Tigers. I'm Bryson Cantrell.
And I'm Alea Washington. Let's dive in.
Dozens of students hoping to make a difference while being a part of Arlington's National Art Honor Society. Lily Smith reports.
National Art Honor Society is a student-run club for art students to help out our community and can help students connect with their shared passion for art.
I think others should take it so they can connect with a group that they feel will also share their same interests with art, and it's a good way to help the community.
Students help with various service projects ranging from knitting to public painting projects and even art for school board headquarters.
2 years ago, we did a project that was a sewing project where we created quilts for women at homeless shelters. And to see those quilts completed and to see the joy on the women that actually received the quilts was a pretty great feeling.
Melanie Anderson oversees NHS, but the entire program is run by students.
Yes, I love it. I think it's fantastic. And it's a student-run organization. Everything that we do is their ideas and they decide upon it. And every year we do different stuff. So it's really personalized to each group.
NAHS's next service project is currently in the making, and the next meeting is in early December. In Arlington, I'm Lily Smith.
In Shelby County alone, there are 30,000 adults labeled as special needs. And for many of them, operating independently can be challenging or even impossible. However, in our own backyard, we have Shepherd's Haven, a multi-house group home for adults with special needs. McKenna Yarbo reports.
Every time the Golden Tigers visit Shepherd's facility, the students light up. They leave with smiles, laughter, and a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing they are making a difference in someone's day.
The student reactions have been amazing. My heart was warmed the first time that we met with Shepherd's Haven, and the students went with us, just in the way that they interacted with all of the residents there, talking to them, laughing with them, getting to know them, which is not always an easy thing to do with people that have special needs.
The club visits bring joy and comfort to the residents, creating a bond that goes beyond the facility walls. Through these connections, the community feels stronger, more compassionate, and truly united.
The Lord just opened that door for us to come here and just shadow these men and women. And, it's amazing how as you go out into the community, as you mentioned, that Shepherd's Haven has a footprint. Usually everywhere we go, there's someone that they recognize one of our men, one of our women. It's nice to see that we are acknowledged in our community here in Arlington.
Every interaction is filled with warmth and patience. Whether it's playing games, sharing stories, or simply holding a hand, the kindness between Golden Tigers and residents shines through.
And being able to see all members of our community, and we have a good time. I enjoy seeing students interact with each other. I enjoy seeing them interact with the members and the house parents too. They love when Arlington comes.
Golden Tigers takes pride in spreading joy and care. Their dedication reminds us all of the power of compassion in bringing people together. In Arlington, I'm McKenna Yarbrough.
The Golden Tiger Club meets once a month on Mondays from 3:30 to 4 at Shepherd's facility.
After competing in multiple competitions since September, the AHS Tiger Band faced its toughest test of the season this past weekend and returned home with some shiny new hardware. The AHS Marching Band competed against 108 of the best bands in the country at the America Grand Nationals. The Tigers dominated their class of 29 bands, winning first place as well as outstanding music performance, outstanding visual performance, and outstanding effect. AHS claimed the title of the band's America Grand National Class 2A.
It puts us on a national level, and it really compares us to different bands of different calibers, and it really shows us where we are and where we need to grow. As an upperclassman, this is very important to me because I'll be leaving soon, and having an experience marching at Lucas Oil Stadium was just something so surreal that I never thought I'd be able to do.
The high school wrestling season is upon us, and AHS wrestling team is coming into the competition with a fresh mindset after an intensive offseason.
My name is Joe Marson. This is my 6th year of wrestling. We're just going to show by example and just be like the best team captains we can. I think the people that wrestled had really good performances, and I think we're going to be one of the best teams in the state.
Edge. I've been wrestling since freshman year. Since freshman year, with the coming and going of different seniors, the culture has definitely changed. I feel like the newer people aren't as dedicated as they were my freshman year. Individually, I'll go 120, but if need be, I'll go 126 for duels. I'll bump up a weight class.
Jair Lopez. I think I can show them, guide them along the way of what to do and what not to do. It's a bittersweet feeling. I'm happy, but also I'm sad because it's my last year, and I'm really gonna miss it.
What are some qualities that you really enjoy about him being your coach?
His attitude towards things. He likes to go straight forward, and no matter what's in his way, he runs straight through it. I'm just excited, a new batch of wrestlers, and I'm really excited to have my senior year with them.
Arlington basketball is adding a major new piece this season. A highly touted transfer is joining the Tigers, and he's already turning heads. Tanner Luckett has more on how one new player can make a big impact.
This summer, Arlington High School got a new face on the basketball court, but not an unfamiliar one. Jaden Jordan James, also known as Triple J, transferred from Bartlett High School and has already made his presence felt. And Triple J isn't just familiar with these players, having faced them since middle school. He is also the cousin of starting guard R.J. Tate. Triple J didn't take long to blend in or stand out.
He can score the ball, all 3 levels. From the outside, driving to the paint, free throw line. He can score the basketball. Great young man. He comes early, stays late. Type of young man we want in our program.
Triple J brings the kind of firepower the Tigers need. A strong shooter with a natural scoring ability. He's already showing signs of being one of the team's most dangerous offensive weapons.
He's probably one of the best shooters here besides me. He's a hard worker as well. He always stays in the gym. He always gets us better.
Beyond his skill, Triple J brings a built-in connection to the team. His cousin RJ, already one of Arlington's top players, gives him a natural chemistry on the court. Despite only finding out they were cousins in the last year, that bond has formed quickly and is showing on the court.
So when I found out I was going to be able to play with him this summer and this season, I got really excited. We've been doing good so far. I feel like the way we both play and our play styles can really help us and help the team out.
With his confidence growing and his goals set high, Triple J has his eyes on what matters most, leading Arlington to a state championship.
I'm coming over here to play along with him to help him and help the team out win the state championship this year. We have a really good team. I feel like we can do that. So I feel like with adding me, we have everything and all the key pieces and the extra things that we need.
Arlington fans might be watching the start of something special. And with Triple J on the court this season, the Tigers' ceiling might be even higher. In Arlington, Tanner Luckett.
The Tigers play their second game of the season tonight against Whitehaven. While the basketball season is just underway, the federal government shutdown is officially over. After the longest shutdown in U.S. history, the government opened back up last week. You may think the shutdown only affected federal workers, but the 43-day stoppage took a toll on many citizens living at or below the poverty line. Many of these Americans rely on SNAP benefits for food and had to make other arrangements to feed their families. We sat down with Arlington Mayor Mike Wissman to learn how the town of Arlington combated the pause in these supplemental benefits.
I think sometimes people think that Arlington or the other communities just have a big bank account where we can write a check and just pick up where the federal government did, and it's not like that. So I was just left an event where it's really your civic and faith-based organizations that really pick up in these times of need. I mean, we have like a community pantry that people just post on social media, but a lot of the churches around have been doing food drives, working with MIFA and the other types of organizations to get that out. So we just try to help share that message.
Arlington is a very close-knit and clean community. What many may not know is that this image is held true thanks to a small part of one of Arlington's many organizations. Our Boy Scout troop has been working really hard these past few months to create positive change within their ranks and around our city.
Arlington's very own Scout Troop is making waves in the wider community. These kids often spend their Tuesday nights together to do a large variety of activities, from playing games, learning about wildlife, and doing volunteer work around the town of Arlington. This troop, ranging from 5th to 9th grade students, is continuing to grow.
What is our flag? It's in there. And then do we have yell? Yellow? Yell. Yell? No. Yeah. Okay. How does create patrol spirit?
Scout cadets are always looking to share their knowledge and experience with new members, excitedly recounting tales and teaching them what it takes to be a scout.
We get to have fun adventures and fun experiences, but we also help clean up the ground and do service hours. We go to cemeteries, respect the dead. We help a bunch of people, help ourselves, and help the community.
So next time you see them, be sure to give them thanks for all their hard work around our community.
They will be sure to continue to do good work and keep this community clean even as we enter the winter months.
The annual Veterans Day ceremony was held last weekend at the Arlington Amphitheater, honoring veterans that proudly support our country. Eliza Johnson reports.
Last weekend, the annual Veterans Day ceremony was held in Arlington, a tradition that honors the veterans who live and serve in our community. It's an event that celebrates their sacrifice and strengthens the connection between our veterans and the people of Arlington. The mayor, Mike Wissman, shared what this event means to him.
Those veterans take pride and help us remember to recognize the sacrifices that people made.
And for the veterans, it's not just about pride. It's about feeling appreciated by their community. Anthony Justiniano talked about what this event means to him.
I believe awareness of multiple things that affect the society or affect our country is a plus, and awareness of veteran service is greatly appreciated. I appreciate everything they do and they have done here today and they have done over the past years.
The ceremony also serves as a reminder, bringing awareness and respect to what our veterans and active service members continue to do for us every day. In Arlington, I'm Elijah Johnson.
Arlington High School is home to many veterans, both in our building and within the families of our students and staff. Each one has a story shaped by sacrifice and service. Tonight, Carly Booker shares one of those remarkable stories.
Betty Archibald Fernandez, grandmother of Arlington High School's Miss Archibald, was one of the first women to serve in the U.S. military under the WASP program during World War II. She became a pilot in 1943, part of the third class of Women's Air Force Service pilots. Throughout her service, she learned lessons about courage, discipline, and resilience, lessons she would later pass on to her family. And by living them every day, she earned a reputation as one of the most skilled female pilots of her time.
I don't know if it's her veteran story, but she said, never, never, never give up and always tell the truth.
Her accomplishments didn't go unnoticed. Betty was featured in multiple books and films that highlighted the role of women in the war effort. She also received the Congressional Medal for her service. But to Miss Archibald, she wasn't just a World War II hero. She was a role model who shaped her values of honesty, perseverance, and always striving to achieve more. Betty Archibald Fernandez, grandmother of Arlington High School's Miss Archibald, was one of the first women to serve in the U.S. military under the WASP program during World War II. She became a pilot in 1943, part of the third class of Women's Air Force Service pilots. Throughout her service, she learned lessons about courage, discipline, and resilience, lessons she would later pass on to her family. And by living them every day, she earned a reputation as one of the most skilled female pilots of her time.
I don't know if it's her veteran story, but she said, never, never, never give up and always tell the truth.
Her accomplishments didn't go unnoticed. Betty was featured in multiple books and films that highlighted the role of women in the war effort. She also received the Congressional Medal for her service. But to Miss Archibald, she wasn't just a World War II hero. She was a role model who shaped her values of honesty, perseverance, and always striving to achieve more.
She loved being up in the air. She loved flying. She loved seeing women perform in the air and lead and take risks. And she would encourage anybody who feels like they can't do something because society holds them back. She would encourage them to go for it and serve their country.
Betty Archibald Fernandez helped pave the way for generations of women in the military. And today, countless women across the country fly, serve, and lead, thanks in part to trailblazers like her. In Arlington, I'm Carly Booker.
Tonight, we continue honoring the heroes who will walk our halls every day. Arlington is home to several staff members who once served our country and now serve our students. One of them is an Army veteran who says he learned in uniform still guide him in the classroom.
It's a time to respect and reflect. Time for veterans to reflect on the memories they had while they were in the service, and then for those that weren't in service, it's a time for respect for all those that have served. I enlisted. I thought I needed some direction and some discipline and motivation, and when I joined, I said I want to serve my country. When I joined, I loved it and never looked back. 24 years later.
Each month, we spotlight a teacher at Arlington High School, someone making a difference in our classrooms and in our community. This month, we're highlighting Kadar Giordano, the man behind our machining program. Mr. Giordano brings the same passion he once used as an engineer in the machining industry, and he's using it now to train the next generation of engineers right here at Arlington. Josh Culpepper reports.
Teach machine tool and STEM. If you're ever interested in engineering, this is one of the stepping stones into that. So making products and bringing it to life, that's what we do.
5 thousandths each time total. So we're going to take half of 5. What's half of 5?
Like, I give quite a bit as far as a teacher. Before I was a teacher, I used to work in the industry, medical shops, stuff like that.
This is my first time with a tool like this. We're going to see what we get.
So I'm just taking the same skills and relating it into teaching, but as far as staying after, if a student needs something, I'm more than dedicated to get them through that process and show them the industries that do what we do here. So I'm more than happy to sit as long as we need to get that student to where he needs to be, he or she needs to be. What made me switch was I did a summer course. Well, my dad, he's the one who helped build this program, started, but I used to, my wife was active duty, so I was in Colorado doing a lot of aerospace work. Then I came back here, me and my wife moved back here, and I did a summer program, ACE summer program at Arlington, and Mr. Abraham, principal about 2 years ago, he asked me, he liked how I taught the course, and he said, are you interested in a position? We sat down. I said, yeah, I'm interested. We sat down, and from there, it was history.
50, right? Let's not start at 850. Let's go a little smaller. We know this hole is about 875, right?
That's my goal, is to show students this is what they want or not. If they want to be an engineer, mechanical, this is some of the stuff they're going to encounter in the mechanical field. All right. So originally I'm a machinist, but y'all will learn if you ever go to the industry like Ford, Boeing, Microport, right down the road, Stryker. A lot of these machinists, they come from the ground up, trained through the facility, and they become engineers by trade. They don't actually go to 4-year university, so they sit in the job, they learn all the skills within the job, then through all that training, they have enough skills and knowledge to become an engineer. So I didn't fully go to a university to become an engineer. Through trades and skills and learning, that's how they call it a born engineer by trade. That's what I would say I'm an engineer by trade.
Arlington High School offers a wide range of clubs for students, and this year, there's a new addition making an impact. The Black Student Union is officially underway, creating space for culture and community and student voices. John Smith takes us inside the new club for a behind-the-scenes look.
Today at AHS, students are joining together to celebrate culture, build community, and create a safe space for all. A brand new club, the Black Student Union, is officially up and running.
Black Student Union is a club designed to help black students learn more about their culture, their history, celebrate black achievements.
Black Student Union has opened its doors for the first time at AHS. Students say the club brings fresh and positive energy to the school's community.
We want to use Black Student Union throughout the school just to celebrate our culture we do certain games like Family Feud that's a part of our culture. Vision boards, have a huge celebration for Black History Month, and angel trees during Christmas time.
Black Student Union isn't just about learning, it's about socializing and having fun. Let's take a look and see how they plan to use the club around the school.
Yes, we do plan to continue Black Student Union. People have already asked could they be club members and officers, so we will try our best to keep it going. Our leaders are Zoe White, Ryan Darby, Raina Darby, Micaiah Simpson.
Black Student Union is not the only club debuting this year. Club Fair was full of dozens of various and diverse clubs, drawing hundreds of students to the rotunda. The annual event is meant for students to promote the clubs that they felt the school could benefit from. With more clubs participating each year, many students are more rooted in the school.
It was great. We had clubs all the way, from Golden Tigers, which is my Miss Henley's club, to Battle of the Books. We had different cultural clubs. We had obviously high achievement clubs. Just a lot of varieties for students here in Arlington.
While the club fair offers students lots of options, you'll have even more to choose from next week around Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving table. But favorite Thanksgiving foods can get pretty controversial. So Lily Smith and Emerson Choate hit the halls to find out what the Arlington students are calling their top foods this year.
Who am I here with today?
Hector Centino.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Mashed potatoes.
You're not done. What's your favorite Thanksgiving Day tradition?
Sitting at a table and eating.
Who am I here with today?
Hudson Landers.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Turkey.
That is the most bland, boring thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Who am I here with today?
Morgan Cooper.
And what is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Mac and cheese.
Good answer, good answer. Who am I here with today?
Diana Maroon, Vice Principal, Arlington High School.
Love to see it, love to see it. What's your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Sweet potato casserole.
Oh, love it, love it. Same, same, same. What do you do on Thanksgiving? What traditions do y'all do?
Typically eat with family. This year we're going to go see the Tigers play, so we're going to Thanksgiving tailgate before the game.
Who am I here with today?
I'm Tal.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Oh, gosh. Oh, sweet potato casserole all day.
A lot of sweet potato casseroles. What do you do on Thanksgiving?
I play football with my family.
All right, who am I here with today?
Bailey Rye. Brooke Smith.
Oh, here, come on. Come on, come hither. Who are you? Okay, who are you? All right, what's y'all's favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Oh, wait, give me a second.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes?
Oh, mashed potatoes or mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, all right, y'all.
Sweet potato casserole.
A lot of those. Right. All right, thank y'all for y'all's time. Who am I here with today?
Eli Plasko.
And what is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
I like the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, all right, thank you. Who am I here with today?
Evan Mulroney.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
I'd go with mashed potatoes.
A lot of those. What's your favorite Thanksgiving Day, tradition?
Tradition is just getting with my family because my brothers are living out of town, so anytime I get to see them, it's fun.
Who am I here with today?
Micah Simpson.
Stanton Shorter.
What's y'all's favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Mac and cheese.
Okay. Mac and cheese.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All right, so Bryson, what happens to be your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
My favorite Thanksgiving food is by far like mac and cheese, like baked mac and cheese.
I agree with that. Mac and
What
cheese
about
is really good.
What's yours?
I don't really have a favorite food, but I do have a favorite dessert, and that would be sweet potato pie. I actually really like it.
I love sweet potato pie. That's in my top 3 for like Thanksgiving foods.
All right.
I'll stand on that. Well, that's all for today, Tigers, on This is Arlington.
Remember to turn on post notifications so you don't miss new episodes.
And be sure to look out for Tiger Life's upcoming live stream broadcast.
Thanks for turning in.
Happy Turkey Day, Tigers.